All right, so let's first talk about what we mean by probability in comparison to statistics. It's been said that probability is the vehicle of statistics, and by that we mean that if it were not for the laws of probability, the theory of statistics would not be possible. And so let me use this chips kind of distinguish. You see this chips you see on the screen to kind of distinguish between the two. In the probability box on the left, we know there are 20 green, 20 red, and 20 blue poker chips. So a probability question would ask something like, if a chip is randomly drawn, what is the chance that it is blue? In the statistics box, we don't know the amounts of the different chips. If we knew the amounts, we wouldn't really need to do the sampling or statistics. So in statistics, we would draw a sample, and based on the findings in the sample, we would make conjectures about what we believe is in the box. So you kind of see the difference there. Probability asks about the chance that something specific will happen when you know the possibilities. Statistics, on the other hand, ask you to draw a sample, describe the sample, and then make inferences about the population based on that sample. Alright, so let's try to see if we can figure out which one's which, probability or statistics. So suppose you're collecting the number of credit hours from 100 students to estimate the average number of credit hours per student at a particular community college. So in this case, we're doing a sample. We don't know what is overall. This will be a statistic. So you're drawing a sample to estimate an average. This is an illustration of statistics. Suppose you want to determine how likely it is to win the New York lottery. In this case, we know all the possibilities. So we're trying to estimate the chance of winning. This is an illustration of probability. About determining how long it takes to handle a typical telephone inquiry at a real estate office. So you want to figure out what the average is. We don't have all the information. This would be a statistics. Determine the length of life of 100-watt light bulbs a company produces. This would also be a statistic. Determine the chance that a blue ball will be drawn from a bowl that contains 15 balls, of which 5 are blue. This would be a probability. We have all the information already. Alright, one last one there. Determining the shearing strength of the rivets that your company has just purchased for building airplanes. This would be a statistic. It's got more. Determine the chance of getting doubles when you roll a pair of dice. Probability. Now we're at the end.